Welcome to the new and improved Raid Leader training videos. In these videos, we're going to go over everything you need to know when leading a raiding team, from just forming the team to retaining your strong raiders. The following videos will cover the following: team type and planning, scheduling and recruiting, fights and encounters, loot, how to retain raiders, and further information and tips. However, first, I'd like to introduce myself and my leadership experience. My name is Jason, and most people know me as Fhraelaok in various games. At this point in time, my main character in World of Warcraft is a human paladin by the name of Dreaming Glory on the realm Stormrage. I began raiding in WoW during Burning Crusade in on three different characters, a warrior, mage, and priest. I gained a lot of valuable experience raiding with some great guilds on my server. Near the end of the expansion, my guild began trying to raid and got through Karazhan, attempted Gruul's Lair, and even attempted Zul'Aman. Everyone was new to raiding and it was a great time, but not great progression. I personally raided all content up to Sunwild Plateau. In Wrath of the Lich King, I started our guild out raiding immediately. Since it was a level playing field again, it was a great time to start the guild raiding. We started out in 10-man Naxxramas and blasted through it fairly easily. Within no time, we started up a 25-man team as well, and just nailed through Naxxramas. We easily finished the raid in one night, when that was actually something to be admired. We easily had Sartharion down in Obsidian Sanctum with one or two Drakes, and eventually downed Myligos and Eye of Eternity. Now when Ulduar came out, the raiding was a lot more challenging, and we stopped our 25s. Aside from downing Flame Leviathan, that is. I mean, we still did Flame Leviathan, he was pretty easy. And we just focused on our 10-man team. We didn't get all that far, only downing Freya and all the previous bosses by the time Trial of the Crusader came out. During TOC, we focused on 10-man raiding as well, and ended up clearing it on normal fairly quickly. We never really tried Trial of the Grand Crusader, as it just wasn't on our list of things to focus on. Finally, Icecrown Citadel came out, and we primarily focused on our 10-man progression again. We managed getting through normal ICC without much of a problem and started working on hard modes. While doing this, we also ran a 25-man each week, just to push out some gear. Our 25-mans got as far as 11 out of 12, but we never did down Lich King. Our 10-man hard modes managed all the way up to Sindragosa and even got Lich King down to around 30%. We focused on getting our Frostworm mounts from the achievements in Icecrown Citadel the next week after we downed Sindragosa. We even went back into Ulduar and got our 10-man hard mode Drakes and our title for downing Elgalon. Unfortunately though, with hardcore raiding comes hardcore attitudes. A few people just didn't see eye to eye, and emotions got out of hand, and a lot of the team ended up quitting the guild. It was around 1 or 2 weeks before Cataclysm was going to launch, so everyone was a bit anxious. At this point, I decided it wasn't worth the effort, and I quit when it happened, and let those who were interested in continuing their raids know that they were welcome to go where they wanted. 6 months later, I came back to WoW and transferred and leveled my paladin. He is now in the guild Leviathan on Stormrage, and I'm helping lead raids there, and am an officer in the guild. Sorry for the long backstory, but I figured if you knew where I was coming from, you may be willing to trust the information that you learn about in these videos. I've come from all sides of raiding and leadership, and am doing my best to assist others in learning how to lead to the best of their abilities. Now, if learning how to lead raids really does interest you, you'll want to watch the rest of these videos. The links to the videos can be found in the description below, or on my channel here on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Be sure to thumbs up and subscribe.